This is a non-intrusive portable head unit. I could give you a whole spiel of what non-intrusive means and what exactly these head units are and whatever. I'm pretty sure you already know what they are. And I have a whole checklist of things I want to go over. So let's go ahead and check out this unit. So I purchased 10 of these head units, all the way from $44 to, this is the most expensive one, $159. And this one being the most expensive, I can kind of see the difference already. So the unit itself is actually seemingly pretty high quality. An adjustable camera, comes with an aux. Another mount, have an adjustable suction cup mount, which is what we'll be using today. A rear view camera, and finally the plug with a USB on the back of it so it doesn't take up a whole plug. Pretty easy, you just put it in these grooves back here, slide up, it'll do that clicking noise. It's extendable and telescoping. Let's grab the power and power it up. This plugs in right down here to a cigarette lighter. It'll light up green whenever it is getting power. Then plug the USB-C back here. See how fast it boosts up? Okay, English. That's nice, has different languages you can pick from. Please confirm that the phone is connected to the car's Bluetooth. In this case, I don't have onboard Bluetooth on in the car. I'll be using a Bluetooth here, but we'll do that in a minute. So I'm just gonna put no onboard Bluetooth. Let's see what that says. Sure, let's connect the aux since it's telling us to do that. Aux is the top one. This screen actually looks pretty nifty, looks nice. So we have the power button here to turn it off, click it on, turn it back on. Aux, Bluetooth, use aux in, loudspeaker, which will come out of the unit itself. And finally we have the FM transmitter. So let's keep it loudspeaker for right now. We have the brightness, you can turn it off auto and slide it all the way up. I see that looks pretty dang bright. Definitely be able to see that in the sunlight. The DVR, which will show the front camera, which as you can see, has a little Who logo right there. And you can raise this up and adjust it any which way you like. That's nice, you have that much adjustability. I will not be hardwiring this into the car, but I will link a video on how to do that process down below. Now plug in the rear camera, and here we are. Sticker quality actually looks pretty good. You can see me looking at you, looking at me. Actually impressed with that quality. Here's the live footage, recorded into the computer. And we can slide, and we can get both recordings on one screen, and then just me, and then both once again. We can turn on and off the mic, lock this footage. The current file is now locked. Unlock it. We can then stop and start the recording. We can go back to previous recordings, normal video right here. We can go through it all. We can go back on the bottom left, go home. We then have Apple Carplay, Android Auto. We have playback, which will show whatever's playing at the moment. Could be Bluetooth or one of these. Audio channel to change audio sounds, AirPlay, which is the mirroring, Android Cast, which is also mirroring, and we got settings, which also has all kinds of things. It has a G sensor, which most head units don't have. Let's press the G sensor. We put on low, medium, or high. That means if like something happens to the car, it will start recording. Factory reset, power on sound is off automatically, which is what I like a lot because those sounds are annoying. But let's go ahead and connect to Apple CarPlay. I'll go to your phone, go to settings, and let's connect to this Bluetooth right here. Should be on the bottom. T933355C2 should be the same for most of these units. Connect, pair, and allow. There you have it. It's now all connected, and this is kind of cool. On the side, it shows the DVR, which is sweet in my opinion. I'll only do one or the other side. I like that a lot actually. So it's gonna show your navigation, which I'll be blocking out so you don't see it. Looks pretty good. The screen is very high quality, which is what I'd expect, especially at the higher price point. For our first test, we're gonna test the speaker within the unit. So let's play some non-copyright music. You can see I get messages right here. They pop up, a message. Okay, so that's obviously not gonna be good or great. I will say this is worse than the unit I just reviewed at $120 something. This one is $159. At least when I bought it, I think it's a little cheaper at this very moment. Auxiliary, we're now on aux. I found a pretty common issue with a lot of these units when they use aux is that through the speakers, there is some sort of noise coming from the connection in the auxiliary card itself, even when it's not playing music, beeping or hissing or what have you. So right now, for example, even on this more expensive head unit, okay, so it seems like I just didn't plug it in all the way. That was pretty tough to plug in all the way. No sound with it turned up all the way, so I think it was just my error. It's a human error here. Okay, so that sounds pretty good. Human error, my mistake, did not push the cord in all the way. FM transmitter, let's go to an FM station. FM transmitter, let's go to 97.1. Okay, we're now 97. Slight fuzzies on very high audio, but it's not bad. Now let's go to Bluetooth and check out Bluetooth. We will be connecting it to this guy Bluetooth speaker since this OEM head unit does not have Bluetooth. All you gotta do is connect your phone to the car's OEM Bluetooth. Playing here, audio coming from the Bluetooth. I think it does as expected. Sounds good. Now let's see how fast Apple CarPlay disconnects and reconnects. So I'm gonna turn off the unit by unplugging it down here and plugging it back in. And it automatically connects as it should, as expected. And now let's check out AirPlay. CarPlay is connected, please disconnect first. So disconnect Apple CarPlay. So you wanna go to Bluetooth and press forget device. The only way I figured out to connect to screen mirroring. Oh, I just realized I didn't take this off for y'all. Not like you're gonna notice anyways. We need to find the Wi-Fi and put in the password, which will be right here on yours. Join. We are now connected on my phone. Slide down to the control panel, press here. DY link should automatically connect. There's another very common issue with a lot of these units, and that is the input or audio lag. The visuals connect just fine, but the audio will lag. So let's see if the audio lags with this one. Change the audio channel to, let's do aux. The quality is gonna suck because I have terrible connection on my phone. Undo this. Holy shit, there is no audio lag. That's the first time. Let's see if there's audio lag with an FM transmission. This is very adjustable. So to connect them out to the unit, this will slide into this groove. No input lag. That is a win for the bros and sisters who want to use the mirror CarPlay. This is honestly the first time I've had it work properly myself. I've had all kinds of units. I haven't tested every single unit I've had, but the ones I have tested, including Android units, did not have this working properly, but this one does. Hey, just doing a mic quality test. How does it sound?
I think pretty good.
Audio quality just as good as the last one we tested at $120 something. All right, so I guess we're at, should you buy it? It looks pretty high quality. It feels pretty high quality. It does exactly what it says, including the mirror play, which is a big win in my book. So if you're a mirror person and you really think that's a necessity, this is a decent bet. If you want to check it out, I have a link down below for your convenience. The screen looks good, cameras look great, automatic brightness, G sensor, which a lot of units don't have G sensors, so that's a plus, and it's not a terrible price. If you want to see how this unit stacks up to unit $100 cheaper, check out this video. This is Chris. Always appreciate and expect another. I'll see you